Now, from the University of Okoboji, it's Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee.
Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast, everybody. I'm Jeff Thee. For the last time, I'm sorry to say, for the 65th season of the Okoboji Summer Theatre, standing here. Emma Schell's with me once again. Oh, she's just been out of the park all summer long doing the public relations. Always bringing me very talented people to talk to, and I love that, Emma. And so, thank you for bringing them out here today. Who are we talking to?
We've got more talented people, of course. We have Connor Bailey, who is the wedding singer in The Wedding Singer. And then we have Bernard Monroe back again, the artistic director and directing The Wedding Singer.
Well, and Connor, you and I just chatted for a little bit because I think The Wedding Singer, the film, is such an icon out of the 1990s. And people love Mr. Sandler, Adam Sandler, and so as we look forward to the production, begins here tonight, by the way, what can we see different from the film adaptation to the stage adaptation?
Well, we're most definitely going to keep everything that you love about the film still within inside the musical. You know, that Adam Sandler humor, his jokes, even some of the songs that you love from the movie are still going to be there. But the musical expands on some of the more emotional concepts, and we have this great duet. It's my favorite moment in the show called If I Told You, that you'll really get to peer into Robbie Hart and Julia and their whole relationship and dynamic there that even the movie kind of just passes over a little bit.
Right, because it's a wonderful love story, and you're always rooting for Adam Sandler's character throughout it, and and Bernard.
Yes.
After the production of Promises said went very well this year.
It did.
What are you looking forward to in this production of Wedding Singer?
Well, the wonderful thing about it is that right after Promises, I had to start work on this because it's such a big musical. But the thing is that in this one, I think that the most important thing that I want people to recognize is that the students of Stevens came here with a certain amount of talent that they brought to the stage, and it has honed itself, it has developed, it has grown, they've become bolder, they've become more confident, and I think that you're going to see a nice difference in terms of students being performers at a certain level going to a much more professional level. And I think that that's the point, and that's the whole emphasis of what Stevens wants here at Okoboji for them.
Well, and Connor, I know we've had many wonderful guest actors come in here, and are you out in New York? Is that where you're at?
Yes, I grew up in Texas, and I haven't even been in New York City for maybe, a year, not even close to a year yet. I think I've still got 3 or 4 months to hit that first year mark, but it's been transformative for my art. It's the reason I'm out here. I didn't even start auditioning professionally until I began training out there at NYC, which really kind of brought me up to even keep up with these students because they are so talented out here.
Well, and just goes to, it qualifies the quality of the wonderful productions done here each and every night throughout the weeks of the summer. And Bernard, after this is all over, where do you go back to?
Well, I go back to New York as well, and it's showbiz. You're constantly networking, constantly looking for a new job, but the phone always rings.
Yeah, especially when we've got wonderfully talented people like yourselves here. Emma, like I said, I am so sad to say this is the last time for year number 65, and I guess we just start gearing up for year 66. But you've just been a pleasure and a joy to work with, and even work with me through dental appointments and having to change things around. How about you now? After this is done, where are you headed to?
I am working this week and hopefully in the future again with some other Stevens alums on some other projects, and I'll be heading home for a little while to California, so lots of exciting things happening.
And that's the thing, with this being one of the few stock theaters in the United States, and through Stevens, great opportunities through the years and decades of networking and finding people that can help you along in your career and to grow. So wonderful that we have Stevens College coming here.
And we bring wonderful professionals in, not only just in terms of actors, but directors, choreographers, and it really gives a networking system to not only the students, but also the professionals that come here to work. And I know that a lot of people who have worked here have gotten other jobs through the fact of working here.
Yeah, and we're not even talking about the people on stage. We don't talk enough, hardly at all, throughout the summer with costume designing and set designing and striking the set. And all these people doing all these wonderful things. The showcases on the people standing on the stage, but we forget about and we shouldn't, the people that are the backbone making it happen as well. So wonderful. We get started here tonight and we go through Sunday, and then poof.
Everyone goes away.
Everyone goes away, but we have the promise of year 66. So
Yes.
thank you all for being here. Thank you for the wonderful performances you bring us to right here in the Iowa Great Lakes. We hope you've had a wonderful summer.
Oh, terrific
and
summer.
Fantastic. Well, again, our thanks, and don't forget about... Oh, Emma, I would be remiss if I didn't say, how do people get those tickets?
Of course, you can email the box office at okobojisummertheatre.org. You can give us a call, 712-332-7773, or you can check out our website for more information, okobojisummertheatre.org. And of course, you can always just stop by and visit us.
Very good. And if you need a recommendation after this is all over, you just tell them to call me, okay?
Yes.
Emma is awesome. So, all right. Again, our thanks to all our friends here through the Okoboji Summer Theatre. Catch The Wedding Singer this week through Sunday. You won't be sorry. Music, comedy, all that you love right here at OST. We thank you for watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast. Okoboji Broadcast from the studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park is brought to you in part by the Scott Troutman State Farm Agency in Spirit Lake, Quest Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, advisor Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz. The headquarters of the University of Okoboji is at the Three Sons, open Monday through Saturday 10 to 5 and Sunday from 10 to 4. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera partner, Ruthven Locker at the Lake, where carnivores are welcome on Hill Avenue in Spirit Lake. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji.